James with no microphone. James never has a microphone. I know Rooney has one. I know Rooney has a microphone. 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 I got 42 rushing yards this year. Yo, James.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That makes sense.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Returnable for Dorsett. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Not 100% sure. That's fine.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Saquon
Oh my
Barkley.
fucking God.
That's
how we're going to start this shit already.
Setting the tackle and now some room. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should
yards?
do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10.
Wow.
Black 58, Royal. Black 58, Royal.
Why not?
They'll begin here with Adams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Damn, he doesn't want me running my dumb play.
A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Ace.
Yeah, I played a game with Giovanni's setup. It was not fun.
Z.
Yep.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Oh, that's yours.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Rooney's watching.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. No, bottled up.
That was, oh my God.
It feels like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
No.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
Yo, that's bullshit.
In the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reeves. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Motherfucker. This dude said, I'm going to break down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Looking to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Oh, okay.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Yeah, I did feel that from Dave. I play him twice a year. Like,
the line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Torres. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Oh, get the fuck out my way!
This carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Like, I literally can't run any of my normal plays.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a handoff to Miller. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Now here's Mahomes. And it's caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. As his guys are in for 6.
Fuck up on
and
kicking.
The Jags have taken the early lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Damn. I mean, Rooney only
returnable
runs
for
one
Dorsett.
fucking play.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Oh, a scrap.
Oh, my God. I forgot. We got this motherfucker.
A gain of 32 that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
Come on, fucking Ramsey.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Who, Ramsey? Yeah. I got him on fucking press. I got to take him off of press.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Watch it now, Barney!
I forgot what the play was called.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Saquon Barkley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he knocks it through. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And an alley to run. It's a foot race. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I can see why Rooney
in for the score. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him.
That dog
the way
is like,
he runs
he's going
as
to give
fast
me
as he
attention.
is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
You're not going to fucking press.
And New York set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Open man right side is Shark. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Yeah.
A first down carry for Barkley. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Let's talk a little.
Yep. Oh, then he must have a bunch of assist stuff on in the settings. It's under like his profile or something like that.
Football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Watch him now, Barney!
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Watch him now, Barney!
Oh, I fucked up.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I'm hitting the wrong fucking button.
Establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
blitz coming.
I hate fucking screens.
Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 48 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Yes, because you got to get out of calling it that way. That's where most of my playbook comes from.
Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, if you don't set up your game plan properly, you can only choose one play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Yo, this fucking screen is...
And the Jets have recovered.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
That was...
2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts
more.
It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he?
That was bad.
Pressured, hurried,
that was
harassed the whole
bad.
game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. That was stupid.
He's got to take care of the football.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Thank you. Give that shit back to me. No, I don't feel bad because that was bullshit, but I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Jaguars have moved out in front.
Again, open partner.
What? You just made me fumble, pick a fumble up, and I was there. I don't care. I was there. Yo, I was there. You should have been down.
But we rarely get to see this. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Kicker's not putting it in the end zone like he's supposed to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back.
Yo, Ramsey, you are getting fucking cooked.
Now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Press
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. Pretty move. And here a juke. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Watch it now, Barney. Detroit!
On first down, Darnold. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. To throw on second down is Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Let it roll, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Miller. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
I'm like, yo.
Quick.
I just want to be a dick.
Play.
I'm going to lose if I be a dick.
So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mad disrespectful. Man, he says I suck.
Here's a give to Miller. And he stopped immediately there.
You guys just be everywhere.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Mahomes to throw on second down. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Woo!
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Now, a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And he comes back with one complete. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do
why can't you cover him across the fucking field?
Away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Detroit!
A first down throw, Darnold. Wide open receiver complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A handoff to Barkley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Yo, you can't fucking... Yo, Ramsey, you are fucking up.
In. Touchdown, Jets.
Yo.
In for the score. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he's got room. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Look, I know that all eyes and all credit should be on the guys that brought the ball back a long way. But I'm just wondering about the guys covering and their special teams coach. They've got to be looking at each other and saying, at what point are we going to find a way to stop these guys?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
You should call your own plays.
Out of the pistol look, it's Miller. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Yeah, that's how you're going to get. Yeah. Yo, James, call a play, bro. I'm going to get a fucking penalty. Yo.
And now before this first down play, we're
there's
getting
nothing
a
on my
timeout
screen.
here. It's just their first, so
Son
2
of a
remaining
bitch.
as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yo, I can't call a play. Pause the game on your end if you can. It's about to kick us out. Watch. I can't. No, I can't do anything. No, all I see is the Jumbotron. I can't call. Because you just broke his fucking neck. I can't call a timeout. I can't do anything. My clock is ticking down. I'm about to get a 5-yard penalty. No. Now it won't run the clock down. Not yet. Oh, a dead guy in the field. That's fucked up. All I got is a scoreboard. I can't do anything.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh my God. So mad. Oh my. Yeah, I've been hitting it for the longest. This fucking Jumbotron. Alright. Yo, the game's done. He died. You broke his neck with that face mist. He was decapitated on the field. I got that view where it's like, yeah, we can't have the public see this. Yeah. When there's like a streaker and they just start looking randomly in the crowd. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Like, I can't even hit the pause button to quit the game. It shows you how many pauses you got. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I could play again. Actually, let's sim it because we're tied. We'll play a random sim. Alright. Oh, you fucked up his back, bro. Yeah, he's holding his back. He is crawling now. Alright. We'll take the sim. We'll see. Yo. I swear if I see a force wind on your side, I'm fighting you tomorrow. Alright. Alright, let me close this application out. Alright.